So good morning, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas and all that sort of stuff. Slight breeze from the shed, that cream shed over there, so we're going sort of crossways. Got the big towing sprinkler, that's a bit of an obstacle coming into land, so you've got to be unlucky to hit that. What we're flying today, we've got the F-35, we've got the Vortec 322. I want to try and start doing a few spinny things. Anyway, we'll get into that later. We've got Swfty, we'll talk about in a minute. We've got the, we had the Radjet, but we've just broken the nose off it. How good is that? Well, we won't be flying that today, people. Well, that broke. So we're not flying the Radjet, and we're taking out the glider just to have a bit of fun. So a bit of a 3D printed morning now. Swfty's been giving me some trouble, as per usual. Never seem to have a... and those flies. So we'll stick that back there. How does that look? That's it. So Swfty's given me some problems. She's had 3 flights, 2 ESCs and 2 motors. Motor burned out in the last flight and bought it out yesterday. Had one of those crappy Turnigy, I think they're a AE speed controller. Never used it. Couldn't program it. Piece of anyway, put it in this, put a 5-cell on it, poof, off she went. Merry Christmas. So we've got it now. Got a heap of these birds around. They just, anyway. I've changed the timing to fast so we can get a bit of ups and downs. I'm pissed off with that. You know, just a bit of glue, but anyway, we'll bring it out later. We're on holidays for a couple of weeks, so happy days. We're at mid rates. We're going to give it the old 1, 2, 3. Now this is my practice plane, and when I mean practice for inverted flight and the like. So we're in mid rates. Just check everything again. Everything is really good. We do a launch like that, so they tend to want a torque roll. So if you launch it kind of like that, she gets that way, then you're back on the sticks. If you launch it that way, she goes that way, and you've got a bit of correction. So let's just shut up and go. So that's a little 1400 4-banger, because we don't want to go fast. Oh, these flies, really? Definitely needs a 5-cell. So that's a 950 kV motor. I think that'll handle the bigger battery. So I had a 1350 in it, so I dropped the kV, go up the voltage. That's my theory. Don't do the maths, you see how it goes. Bloody hell. Old Swfty tried to attack me there. That's what I call the magpie manoeuvre. Not a bad little plane, this. There's something that I didn't make right. I downed all the settings on my 3D printer so that I could make it as light as possible and just see how we go, which I did. I got that. She flies really well.
3 minutes.
Oh shit, look out Mr. Birdie. That's the only problem here. I'd stick the camera on this, but I don't think it'd hang on to it. I think the camera would weigh more than the whole aeroplane itself. Oh. And that was Swfty. Well, we hit the car. Any damage? No, it's a 4. See how thin see how paper thin she is. Anyway, that was Swfty. Oh, well, we might not be putting her back together. We've got to find the battery in that yet, but anyway, that's Swfty. She's oh.